everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then I welcome you. If you love watching handbag videos and a little bit of this and that, then certainly hit the subscribe button. But let's go ahead and jump into this video. Yo, I am so proud of myself because here we are in August and I am still going strong with this series. And I have none other than y'all to thank because y'all really be pushing me. Like, I know every time I do this video topic, so many of you all tell me that you really enjoy seeing the bags that I've carried in the previous month. And you guys just encourage me to keep going. So thank you for that. So y'all, today I am coming on to show you all the bags that I carried during the month of July. And y'all, I am looking down in front of me and I actually carried a lot of nice bags. And I must say y'all, all of the bags that I carried, I absolutely enjoyed them. And I am really having fun with these. I will tell y'all one thing though. In doing this series, it has really just opened my eyes to what I am really gravitating to. I can already tell y'all there are a few bags in my collection that I have just not been gravitating to, and I don't feel like picking them up. So with that being said, I am going to be reevaluating those bags and just getting rid of them because y'all, I have way too many bags to be just holding on to a bag just because it's cute. So yeah, there is that. But let's go ahead and get on into this, y'all, because I don't want to prolong this intro. Again, I carried a lot of bags. I went to a lot of fun places, and we're going to talk about it. So I do have my iPad in front of me because I do want to go in order as to when I carried these bags. And also, too, I will say that I did not have a bag in my collection this month that I carried more than the other per se. I think there were 3 bags though that kind of tied in that sense. So I'll definitely at the end tell y'all what those bags were. But the first bag, y'all, that I ended up carrying in the month of July is one that I haven't carried in a while. So when I pulled this bag out and carried it, y'all, all the sparks came back. Like, I love this bag so much. So that is going to be my Tory Burch Kira shoulder bag, and this is in the Chevron print and the color Crazy Pink. And y'all, I am crazy in love for this bag. It was definitely an amazing carry. I will say that, and I will also say that this bag is definitely wearing so well, y'all, with you. So yes, this is the first bag that I carried during the month of July. Look at her. Oh my gosh. And then here is the bottom of her. So yeah, y'all, as y'all can see, she is wearing so well, and I cannot wait to get in this bag again. Now, the next item that I ended up carrying is actually considered a Pochette, so I don't count it in my bag collection. However, I do carry her as a bag, and it is this bag right here. Y'all already know how I feel about this bag. This is actually my Michael Kors Zoe bag in the color Blue Haze. And y'all already know I got a thing for Zoe, right? Like, I am just crushing on Zoe. I did carry this bag on a shopping trip. Went and picked up some Krispy Kreme donuts with her. Even got to see Jeffrey. And do y'all remember Jeffrey? The little giraffe from Toys R Us? Yeah, I love him. I love him. I actually have a Jeffrey giraffe somewhere here too in my house. A little stuffed animal. But yeah, I grew up on Jeffrey. I love him. And one of the Macy's that is close by me, they actually have like a Toys R Us store inside of their store. So of course, y'all, I already know I had to go by and see all the things. It was so much fun. But yes, this was the bag that I carried, y'all. And she is amazing. I actually do have a video up of my rose water one, where I kind of share like what fits and all. So I'll definitely link that video below if you guys want to like get an idea of what fits. Because I'm just telling y'all, like, if you don't own a Zoe, you definitely need to check this bag out, especially if you love you a good grab and go bag. And I think it's very reminiscent to the Nolita 19 in a sense, where they do carry about the same. So yeah, definitely check out Zoe. Now the next bag that I ended up picking up and carrying, I was actually influenced, y'all. Yes, and this is what I love. Like, I know here in the handbag community, we can go on, watch a video, and then we're influenced to purchase, right? And that's all fun. Like, I love doing that. But I even love it when I can watch a video and get influenced, right, to go and pick a bag already in my collection. So yes, I was influenced by Nicole W to carry this bag, and that is going to be my Dooney Bourke Art Deco satchel, y'all. This bag is so good. And I'm going to pop up my setup, y'all, because I had fun with actually accessorizing this bag. This is one of those bags where I can definitely, like, put so many looks together because of all of the colors here. And I think Dooney Bourke definitely did a great job with this bag here, y'all. I did actually dress this up with I'm assuming this is a Lafufu at this point, y'all, because yeah, he's looking a little suspect at this point. I know that when I purchased that item in the mall, the lady did tell me that it was real, but y'all, I have my doubts. I have my doubts, but nonetheless, it was cute hanging on my bag. And yeah, this was such an amazing carry too. So I cannot wait to pull this bag out again because I know I will be carrying her again soon. This is just one of those bags I feel like goes like with all the seasons. So yeah, this was my next carry. Now the next bag that I ended up carrying is also one that I haven't carried in a while. So when I decided to just pull this bag out and carry it, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it just gave me a little reminder as to why I love this bag style so much. And that is my Coach Cassie, y'all. So yes, I did pull out my Coach Cassie in the color Ginger Multi and carry her. I did actually carry her on my oldest son's birthday. Did take him to do a little bit of shopping, took him out to eat. And yeah, this was such an amazing carry. I love Cassie because she is a nice size crossbody to where I can fit everything that I want to fit in her. And she doesn't like overwhelm my frame in a sense when I carry her crossbody. So yes, this is such an amazing bag. I really wish that Coach would bring back the Cassies in this size because again, I think it's just a great size to be able to carry all of the necessities and some. Okay, y'all, so here's where things start to get so much fun. I really got to tap into like those summer colors, right? And just enjoy them. So the next bag that I ended up picking up is actually one of my newest bags, and that is my Marc Jacobs medium tote in the color Airbrush. Y'all, when I tell y'all Marc Jacobs did his big one with this bag, like I really enjoyed carrying this bag. I did actually carry this on a beach trip that my family and I took, and she definitely screamed beach for me, y'all. Like I don't know what it is, but I feel like I know like when I think about the beach, I do think about straw bags, but I also think about Airbrush too, you know? So yes, this was such a fun carry. And I do want to actually pause here, y'all, and shout out my Tropsis Sandra, y'all. Sandra is the real MVP. She actually was able to score an authentic Labubu, right, y'all? And the Labubu that I purchased from her is one that I thought would go so good with this bag. And so here it is, y'all. I have it right here, and look at this. So this one is actually called, it's from the Big Energy collection, and I think this one is called Look. But look at how cute she is, and look at how nice she goes against this bag. Like she is so cute. So yes, I am so excited about carrying this bag again because I would definitely be throwing her on my bag here. And this little Labubu, y'all, is going to go with a lot of different bags in my collection too. So thank you again, Sandra, for scoring this for me. I love her. I love her so much. Now, also during the beach trip, I did also carry another bag here too. And that is this gorgeous bag right here. This is my Tory Burch wallet on chain. This is also from the Carolina in this beautiful light Celeste blue color. And y'all, this bag was such a fun carry as well. Definitely scream like summer vibes in my opinion, spring vibes, beach vibes, like all the things. So yes, I enjoyed carrying this bag. And I will say, y'all, when I first carried this bag, right, I was a little bummed because my corners immediately got like heavy wear on them. But I will say, after that initial carry, I haven't seen them get worse. So I am happy about that. And all in all, like, I really wouldn't mind having another one of these in my collection because I found that I thoroughly enjoy carrying this bag. Now, once we got back from the beach, y'all, I was itching to get to Coach because they had recently dropped their summer collection and all of the colors just scream like summer to me, right? So I definitely wanted to go in and check out what they had in store. So upon me going, y'all, I ended up taking this bag along with me on that shopping trip, and it was such an amazing carry. This is actually my Coach lunchbox bag, right? And this is from the Tom Wesselman collab, and I really enjoy carrying this bag, y'all. I feel like the lip on here is such a whole vibe, right? It screams diva in my opinion. And I love the different compartments on this bag. This bag actually comes with 2 separate compartments, which made it easier for me to kind of organize things. I didn't have to use any pouches with this bag just because of it being so compact. But it definitely got the job done, y'all. So yes, this was my next carry. And yes, see, this is another one that I feel I can certainly carry year round, just because it is like a neutral. So yes, I definitely can't wait to pull this bag out. So as y'all know, I did end up picking up the City Bucket bag during that shopping trip. And as soon as I got home, y'all, I moved right on into that bag. So the next carry was this bag right here. This is my Coach City Bucket bag in the light mandarin color. This bag, it's just so cute, y'all. It is so good. And I really hate that it took me so long to pull the trigger on a City Bucket bag because now I want more, but it seems like Coach is kind of dwindling away and kind of getting away from this style and this particular size. But I am glad that I got this bag, y'all. I love that it comes with this little star charm here, right here, which does give me beach vibes. It does have the little beaded detailing on there. Like, it is just such a vibe. And I have actually already, of course, did a video on this. So if you missed out on that what's in my bag, I'll definitely link it below. But yeah, this was such a fun carry, y'all. And now I can see why my sis Princess loves her City Bucket bag so much. All right, so the next bag that I ended up carrying was also another one that I hadn't carried in a while. So it is going to be my Coach Madison in this light coral color. And y'all, this bag is so, so good. I recently voiced to you guys that I was thinking about getting rid of my petunia one in this style, just because I don't reach for that bag, y'all. And I am still strongly considering getting rid of that bag. So I do want to thank everyone that has reached out to me about purchasing it. I will actually, just to be fair, reach out to the ones that reach out to me first on the bag just to see if you would like to purchase it and then go from there, because yeah, I think y'all that I'm probably just gonna let that bag go. But yes, this is the bag that I carried, y'all, next. And I did carry this bag out to brunch. I did end up having brunch with the Tribe Sister. We had an amazing time. This bag was such the perfect little brunch bag in my opinion. And I just love everything about this bag, y'all. Like the chain detailing, the pillowy effect. Like, it is just so, so good. This one is definitely a forever one in the collection. Alright, so I know earlier on in the video I did tell you guys that I really enjoyed carrying all of the bags that I carried during the month of July. However, I wasn't completely honest with y'all, okay? I wasn't completely honest. So this next bag I do love, right? I do love it. However, I feel like I probably should have carried another bag for this occasion. So my little man Kyan, right? He has his best friend that lives back home in South Carolina, and me and her mom, we try to get them together at least like a few times throughout the year just to have a little play date. So last month, I did actually travel back home to South Carolina. We ended up going to like this little arcade kind of situation, right? Where they had like games they can play. They had like a little playground area and all the things, right? So I wanted to carry a bag that I felt would be easier to just throw on my shoulder, right? And walk around with, but also one that I would be able to fit everything that I would need in it, because I didn't want to carry like my purse and then also like a bag for his stuff. So y'all, I ended up carrying this bag right here. This bag is so gorgeous. Every time I see this bag, y'all, she is just so gorgeous. So this is actually my Coach Erin shoulder bag in this beautiful powder pink, y'all. This color is so good. It is everything, right? I love the compartments, right? It actually does have a two outside compartments here, but then you have the middle compartment right there, which I absolutely love. But y'all, I should not have carried this bag. Like, honestly, now that I think about that trip, I should have carried like my Longchamp large tote with the zipper on it, because although this bag held everything that I needed it to hold, I didn't like the fact that I wasn't able to keep like the sides here closed. And at one point, y'all, my bag even tipped over and things like came out. Like it was a mess. Also too, with this middle compartment, although it's good to be able to have things enclosed, I feel like I should have had one that had a little bit more height on it. That's why I'm thinking I should have carried my tote with me, because I wasn't able to really comfortably fit the things that I needed on the inside of this bag. So although it's a great bag, y'all, it just wasn't good for that occasion. But all in all, like, I mean, we made it through. We made it through. We did have a lot of fun, y'all. Kyan and his friend, it's so cool seeing them together, seeing their little personalities form. Like, they love each other so much, y'all. It's crazy. And Kyan surprised me, y'all. Tell me why the little boy hit jackpot, right, on one of the games. Like, this is one of my favorite games that I love to play when I go to an arcade, and I can't seem to get past 100 tickets. But he hit the jackpot, y'all. Like, take it. We just won 1,000, y'all. We won 1,000. That's crazy, Kyan. And it's still coming. I can't believe we hit 1,000.
We didn't have all them fancy fishing gears like you do now. And the fishing lines, the big bonus and all that. We used like string.
That's right. What's up, right?
I don't even know.
It's 25.40.
Like, how crazy is that? So, yeah, that was a lot of fun, y'all. But all in all, next time we do something like that, I will not be carrying Erin. All right, so this next bag that I ended up picking out, y'all, and carrying is one that I love to carry in the warmer months. You will not catch me wearing this bag in the fall and winter. There's just some bags that I just refuse to carry in the cooler months because, yeah, no, I just can't do it. But the next bag, y'all, that I ended up carrying is my Furla Candy bag. And this bag, I think, is actually in the color lemon. And she's so bright and fun, y'all. So after carrying Erin, I just wanted to get in something bright and fun. So I ended up picking out this bag and carrying her. And she was so good, y'all. She was such a vibe. If I have a picture of my setup too, I'll actually post it. But yeah, like, this bag is just wearing so well, y'all. I mean, it's rubber, so like, what's the worst that can happen, right? I mean, she could probably melt, but I'll put her in harm's way. We'll say the only thing with this bag is like, I do have to really wipe her down a lot because she does get like fingerprints and things on her. She's PVC, right? So like, if you are familiar with how PVC is, then you do have to wipe it down. But I do love this bag, and I am glad that I got her. My only regret probably is not picking up another one. Like, I really wish I would have gotten one in like a pink color. But all in all, I am glad that I did get this bag. And if Furla decides to relaunch this bag again, then I will definitely pick me up a pink bag. So the next bag that I ended up carrying is my Chloé Woody tote, right? In the, I think it's like brown ribbon or something like that. I can't remember, y'all. I'll post it on the screen. But yeah, this is the next bag that I ended up carrying. And this bag is so good because I'm able to fit everything that I need in it, right? And it not weighed me down. So I actually carried this bag like on a shopping trip. I had to go and get some school stuff for the kids and had her on my shoulder the whole time, y'all. And it was so comfortable. Like, the straps are just so comfy on this bag. Straps, y'all, are just so comfortable. Like, look at this. Like, I love how Chloé did the straps on this bag because it definitely does make for a comfortable carry. Even took this bag on my kiddo's 6-month checkup to the dentist. And yeah, she was just a great everyday bag. So I really enjoy carrying this Chloé. This is also another one that I just cannot wait to get in again. And I know that because of this bag, like I'll probably be pulling her out again in the fall, even in the winter, because in my eyes, this is a great all year round bag. All right, y'all, so that is that. Those are pretty much all of the bags that I carried during the month of July. And again, I had so much fun overall carrying these bags, with the exception of Erin, which I already know why that didn't go so well. Out of all of the bags that I carried, there were only 3 bags that actually tied. So out of all of the bags that I carried, there were 3 bags that I carried for a total of 5 days. And the first one is this bag right here, y'all. I didn't want to get out of this bag, but I did make myself get out of her, because out of the 5 days that I carried her, she was definitely slung around everywhere and she was starting to look a little tired. So yes, this is one though that I did carry for 5 days. The other bag that I carried for a total of 5 days was my Erin bag. So again, like, even though she wasn't a good carry for the day trip that we took, I did actually rearrange things and stay in her for a few more days to carry her as an everyday bag, and she definitely did do what she needed to do for me. And then the very last bag that I carried for 5 days was my Chloé tote. This bag is just so good. She makes me smile, and she was an easy carry. Very, very easy carry. Had no issues with carrying this bag for 5 days. So yeah, y'all, that is pretty much that. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I am so excited to show y'all like the bags that I have been carrying for August, because I can say like already I have carried some amazing bags for August, and I've actually been able to kind of rekindle the love with a few of them too. So stay tuned for that video on next month. If you guys enjoyed this video, then certainly give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.